Hello and welcome back to History on the Hoof. Today we're continuing our walk down the Colden Valley above Hebden Bridge to have a look at the abandoned mills and dams of what would have been an incredibly busy industrial landscape, beginning at the 16th-17th century Clapper Bridge at Hebble Hole. The first piece of industrial engineering we come across is a pair of early 19th century dams called Little Scar Dams, built to collect water overnight and hold it for the water wheels and boilers of the mills lower down the valley. The first mill we come across is Slater Ing or Bob Mill in Slater Ing Wood. It was built around 1800 and advertised for let in 1805 by William Greenwood of Little Learings, a farm above on the hillside. It was set up for spinning cotton or wool and also had 5 cottages, one formed from the end of the mill, the other 4 on a terrace behind it. Rather ominously, the machinery was also for sale. The next thing we hear about was a fire in 1808, which left the building roofless. In 1809, William Greenwood had to sell as it seems he was in financial difficulty. The mill was mortgaged to Gamaliel Sutcliffe of Lum Mills lower down the valley and was never used for spinning again. The house that was formed from the mill building was used for the night watchman and was lived in at least until 1871. The walls of the mill and house stood until 1967, when they were pulled down by lads under the supervision of the probation service. Somewhat amazingly, they were congratulated by the local civic trust in a letter to the local paper. Today you can see the outline of the mill, the house downstream at the end, the wheel pit upstream, along with some very clever water management systems built into the beck bed. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of History on the Hoof, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. If you liked it, please subscribe.